Use the Refine Patch tool to add ISO curves to a NURBS patch. First, let's open the patch options so we'll have access to the Smooth Edit toggle. We'll load a simple disk shape here and right-click it to enter Patch Edit mode. Select the outer ISO curve and then the Refine Patch tool. Now by dragging to the side within an empty part of the workspace, we can add as many new curves as we wish. We can then select another ISO curve and then refine the patch tool again and continue. Now we'll select and move the added curves to form the model. Select the inner curve. Click and drag the selector to move it up a bit. Hold the Control key and add the center point to the selection. Let's uncheck Smooth Edit now and continue editing. Move the selection up like so. We'll move the next two curves in the same manner to give the object another level. And then Control-click to select these 2 points. We'll move to the top view to nudge these points out a bit from the center. And then drag and drop a shiny plastic material onto the model. Let's render the control knob we just sketched out. You can see that by adding ISO curves to a simple surface, we're able to visualize where to add just the right amount of detail as we build the model. The Refine Patch tool can be helpful in other ways. Let's load a scene with 2 planes having different levels of detail, 1 by 1 and 5 by 5. We can blend them together as is, but look at the resulting blend surface. Not very pretty geometry, is it? And it's of little use if you convert it to a plain patch later for further editing. And so the Refine Patch tool can help us follow a general rule. Ideally, it's best to match the number of control vertices along edges that you intend to blend or stitch. This will help you create good editable geometry in most situations. Look at the difference in the resulting blend surface now that I've added a matching set of ISO curves to the 1 by 1 plane. When I convert it to a plain patch, it will edit much more practically. Of course, we could have done just the opposite by using another tool, Delete ISO Curve. Let's reload the scene. Enter Edit mode from the 5 by 5 plane. Select the inner curves and delete each by clicking the Delete ISO Curve tool, and so on. Another useful function of the Refine Patch tool is to set up a slice location for the Scissor Patch tool that we'll cover later. We want to scissor the tip off of this cone, but there's no ISO curve to select, so we use the Refine Patch tool to make one right where we want to scissor. Like so.